Hello everyone and welcome to this Minecraft tutorial. In today's video we're going to be learning how to create this simple modern house. These are the blocks required for the build and you may have some placeholder blocks left over at the end. You'll want to start by clearing out an area of 19 blocks by 20 blocks for the build, and we're going to be building this in 3 sections. Now let's get started. So the first thing we're going to build is the downstairs to the front area of the house. So what you want to do is take your blocks of smooth quartz, come to where the red and black outline joins up with the blue and black outline. Then what you want to do is build a wall that goes 6 blocks along and is 4 blocks high. Then you want to repeat that at the other side as well. Then once you have both walls in place, you want to join them together just at the front here. So once you've connected both of your side walls with the front wall, what you want to do is come over to the left hand side here, take a polished blackstone button and place it on this second block here. Knock out a 1 wide but 3 high gap like so. Place in a quartz stair upside down at the top, then come inside and place an iron door on the inside of the block, just like that. Next up, we're going to leave a 1 block gap between the door, then we want to knock out an area here of 3 blocks high and 5 blocks along. Just like so. Then you're going to take some white stained glass panes, build them up 3 high like this, switch to a polished blackstone wall, going 3 high up like that, back to your glass, back to your walls, and finally back to your glass. Just have some nice big windows that look like that. Next up, you want to take some dark oak slabs and replace the ground outside of the front of the house with these slabs. And once you've added in the slabs, at both of the corners you're going to want to take your polished blackstone walls and build up 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks high. And then at the wall between the door and the first window here, you're going to want to do the exact same. So when you're finished, the bottom of the house should be looking like this. Next up, we're going to work on the top of the front of the house. So what you're going to start with is your black concrete, and you're simply just going to take it and outline the front of the build just like this. Then once that's finished, you want to come in and fill in this 2 block gap here like so. So when you're finished, it should look like this. For the 2 side walls up at the top, you're going to want to take your polished blackstone bricks and you're going to want to build up 4 blocks high at either corner. Then you're going to want to join them at the top and join them at the bottom. Again, make sure you do both sides. So once you've finished the outline of your 2 side walls, what you want to do is take some polished blackstone brick stairs and do a row of upside down stairs at the bottom. Then do a row of right side up stairs up at the top. So it should look like this. So to finish the walls of the upstairs, what you want to do is take your polished blackstone walls and leave a 2 block gap here, then build up 4 blocks. Leave another 2 block gap and build up 4 blocks once more. Then we're going to take our white stained glass panes again and we're going to fill this gap in with our glass. So once you're finished, the windows at the front should look like this. And to finish off this section, we're going to take our black concrete once more and just do a layer over the entirety of the top. So now that the front of the house is finished, we're going to start working on the middle section. So the first thing we're going to do is take our black concrete and come to behind one of our side walls at the front of the house, and we're going to build up 11 blocks high with our black concrete. Next up, we're going to come down and right beside the black concrete pillar, we're going to make sure the block here is black concrete if it isn't already. Then we're going to build up 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks high with our white stained glass panes. Place another black concrete here, another bit of glass, another black concrete, another bit of glass, concrete, glass, and again finishing off your concrete. Then take your concrete blocks and build all the way back down to the ground at this section. So you should have a nice large vertical window space just like that. So next up, you're going to take some polished blackstone bricks, and beside that black concrete pillar you just made, we're going to place 1, 2, 3 blocks going along. Take your polished blackstone brick stairs and we're going to place our stairs in the upright position. Then 1 block up, we're going to go upside down again. Then coming up, we're going to place some more polished blackstone bricks, switch back to our right side upstairs, back to our upside down stairs, some more bricks, more right side upstairs, upside down stairs once more, and finish it off with our bricks once more. Then to top off this section, we're simply just going to place our black concrete all along and all the way back down. So the wall at this section should look like this. Then you want to make sure you repeat this exact same design over at the other side of the house. So now that the walls for the middle section of the house is complete, we're going to work on the back section. And the first thing we're going to do for here is we're going to add a nice big feature window right at this side. So what you want to do is come up to where you have your last upside down stairs at your side wall, and with your black concrete come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, then go all the way down to the ground, then all the way across again. Then taking some smooth quartz blocks, you simply want to fill in a ring in the inside of your black concrete, like so. Replace the 2 blocks at the bottom and at the top with some stairs going right side up at the bottom and upside down at the top. Then we're going to go 1, 2 with our windows. Place a line of black concrete in the middle, then go 1, 2 down at the bottom with our white glass panes once more. So coming around the side from the window that we've just added in, we're going to take our black concrete once more and we're going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks up at the top. Then we're going to take our polished blackstone bricks and starting 1 block up from the black concrete at the bottom, we're going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you want to repeat this all the way until you get just underneath the black concrete up at the top. So when you're finished, the side wall should be looking like this. So over at the left hand side of the back of the house, what we're going to do is we're going to add another one of these windows at the back. So I'm simply going to replace this with black concrete, build all the way up with our black concrete again. Join that up. Down here, 1, 2, 3, 4 white stained glass window panes. Black concrete, glass, concrete glass, concrete glass, just like we did for the middle section. So now that we've got our window put in the back here, we're going to finish up with this main back wall. So what I'm going to do is take my black concrete again, I'm going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks, come up another 4 blocks, then up at the top here I'm going to come out another 9 blocks, then I'm simply just going to join this corner up with our window that we just added in, like so. Next up, I'm going to come up at the top of the wall here and I'm just going to build straight along. And I want this to line up with this block here, which is 3 blocks from the top of this window. So your concrete should be making a pattern like that at the back of the house. And to fill this gap in at the back wall, what we're going to do is take our polished blackstone brick blocks. I'm going to build all the way across until I get to the black concrete. I'm going to build all the way up, then all the way across once more. And I'll join this up to here. Then I'm going to fill in this top section and this bottom section here with our polished blackstone bricks. And for this final empty bottom section of the wall, I'm going to take some smooth quartz blocks and I'm going to fill it in with that. And you want to make sure that your quartz at this section is behind the black concrete here, just so you get that nice outline definition. And to finish off our nice new house and keep us safe from the elements, we're going to finish off by adding in the roof. So what I'm going to do is, using entirely our black concrete, I'm going to fill in the gap between the 2 walls in the middle section like this. And I'm going to fill in the gap up at the top with the black concrete. So that's how the middle section of the roof should be looking. Then coming to the back section, I'm going to take the black concrete all the way across once more. Then I'm going to switch to our white stained glass panes and do a line of that along just underneath. Back to our black concrete and join them up underneath our glass like so. And then fill in the rest of this gap with the concrete. And there we have it, your modern house is complete. As you can see, I've added some decoration around the outside of the house. This is to give you an idea of what you can do to give it more of a city looking feel. I've also added some decorations to the inside of the house, and I'll have a link in the comments to a tweet with all of the images for anyone who wants a good look. Thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe for more tutorials in the future. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!